Hi, VCC family. I'm asked to share a short word with you. Anyhow, since December, I've started journaling words that I've received from the Lord in the effort to be a good steward and to be able to recall what God is saying. Because of that, I can share this word with you, which came in the form of a poem. I want to give you some background. I was in, years ago, a very, very hard time in my life. I was filled with despair, hopelessness, fear, anxiety. I had panic attacks, and the enemy was trying to take my faith, my trust in God. That's what I feared the very, very most. And in this place, I went out one evening for a walk. Very cold, crispy, snowy night. I stopped by a pond. It was beautiful. I could see the reflection of a full moon in the water and the trees silhouetted. And I had this thought, God, I need to take this opportunity right now to worship you, because one day it'll be easy to worship you because I'll see the answer. I'll have come through this dark tunnel. But right now, I choose to worship you. I choose to tell you that I love you. I choose to tell you that I will not lose my faith and my trust in your faithfulness. So I began in simple faith to raise my arms and to tell God that I loved him, to tell him that he meant the world to me, to tell him that I trust him and his care for me. And I began to even dance in the darkness, hearing my feet crunch in the snow. So the Lord brought me back to this memory, and this is the poem that came out of that. I call it When You Dance in the Darkness. When you dance in the darkness, when you lift your hands in praise, when your mouth pours forth my goodness, even when the sun is under a shade. When you dance in the darkness, dancing beyond your fears, dancing in the darkness, dancing through your tears. Heaven is watching, watching with delight, until your faith becomes sight. By dancing in the darkness, you release the highest praise. Your Father hushes heaven to hear this sweetest praise. By dancing in the darkness, an aroma is released. Its incense before the throne will never, ever cease. When you dance in the darkness, though you fear you dance alone, angels dance beside you, knowing I'll surely call you home. They cluster all around you when you offer me this praise. When you dance in the darkness, you have heaven's gaze. Folks, you have heaven's gaze when you dance with him, even when your heart is sorrowful. You have his gaze, and you can rise above. So dance in the darkness, folks. Love him. Hang on tight, folks. He is a faithful God. Love you. Bye.